She's a Grammy Award-winning gospel singer and songwriter. Joining us in studio to share the importance of the word, however you can get it, especially today, is, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Okay, you have gotten so many awards, but there's a special designation today.
Gospel icon Yolanda Adams radiated joy in every performance, but the spotlight never revealed the shadows she faced backstage. In 2005, after selling 10 million albums, she disappeared for a year. Fans thought she was resting. In truth, she was battling suicidal thoughts and attending weekly therapy sessions, grappling with a depression so profound it cost her $200,000 in canceled performances. Yet that wasn't her only hidden struggle. For over a decade, she concealed a chronic illness that nearly brought her to her knees during a concert before 5,000 fans. Yolanda Adams, born August 27, 1961, in Houston, Texas, was the eldest of 6 siblings. Her father, Major Nuda Adams, a truck driver earning roughly $300 a month, and her mother, Carolyn Jean Adams, a homemaker, raised their family on less than $15,000 a year in Houston's 3rd Ward, where nearly 30% of Black families lived below the poverty line in the 1960s. By 1969, with inflation at 5.7%, their financial strain deepened. They lived in a cramped 2-bedroom home, where unpaid bills piled up to $500 by 1968. Toys and vacations were dreams beyond reach, and by age 9 in 1970, Yolanda was already helping with chores for her younger siblings, forced to mature quickly. No one could have foreseen that this girl from hardship would become gospel's reigning queen, selling over 10 million albums by 2020. At 3, in 1964, she sang Amazing Grace at her Houston Baptist Church, her voice stunning a congregation of 200. As the 3rd Ward saw declining church attendance, her mother bought a $50 tape recorder in 1965, capturing Yolanda's early performances, including a 1966 recording mimicking Aretha Franklin. By age 5, she shone in the choir, performing at a revival for 500 people. Elders dubbed her Little Dynamo. Houston's gospel scene, with 100 choirs by 1970, was thriving, and a pastor in 1967 predicted her stardom. Those early tapes, rediscovered in 1980, inspired her 1987 debut album. Despite a family income below $10,000, Yolanda earned $5 per church gig, funding voice lessons that shaped her future. Those recordings trace a child's pain and passion evolving into a woman who would claim 4 Grammy Awards by 2005. Houston's economic shifts hit her family hard. Her father's income fell from $4,000 in 1965 to $2,800 by 1968, as strikes and factory closures cut 20,000 jobs, pushing unemployment to 6.5% by 1969. The family moved 5 times between 1963 and 1970, always within the 3rd Ward, from $80 a month apartments to homes with leaking roofs. Rent rose 25% amid riots, like the 1967 Texas Southern University clash that left 1 dead. Meals were often beans and rice. Yolanda skipped school lunches to save 25 cents daily. By 8, she babysat for $1 an hour. Her mother sewed clothes from scraps, staving off eviction twice in 1966. Houston's population hit 1.2 million by 1970, yet 40% of Black residents remained in poverty. This crucible forged Yolanda's resilience, evident when her 1999 album sold over 2 million copies, a stark contrast to the near homelessness her family escaped in 1969 through church aid. At 10, her world fractured further when her parents divorced on September 15, 1971. Her father's long absences and her mother's struggle to raise 6 children alone strained their marriage. Court-ordered child support of $100 a month rarely arrived. Yolanda, devastated, lost 10 pounds from stress, crying nightly as her siblings split between parents amid a 30% rise in Houston's divorce rate. Music became her refuge when she joined the Southeast Inspirational Choir at 13 in 1974. Her father's death in 1975, when she was 14, deepened her reliance on song. At Sterling High School, she excelled in choir and drama, channeling Aretha Franklin in Respect and Natural Woman, winning 3 talent shows in 1977 and 1978. A teacher declared her stadium worthy. Her 1979 graduation performance for 500 earned a standing ovation, blending gospel and R&B. Yet high school brought pain. Bullied for her 6-foot height, called giraffe, and excluded from dances. In 1978, at 17, she modeled for Foley's, earning $100 per shoot, boosting her confidence. By 1979, at 6 feet 1 inch, she won a teen beauty contest, singing gospel to outshine 200 competitors. A 1976 ankle injury from a bully's prank didn't stop her. She starred as a tall queen in a school play, earning ovations. By 1982, her choir performances radiated strength. At Texas Southern University, majoring in radio and television, she sang at 15 events in 1980, earning $200 in homecoming tips and $50 to $100 per church gig. A 1980 Dallas studio demo session marked her first professional recording. Vocal strain in 1981 forced a 2-month rest, but she returned stronger. Adding education to her studies, she interned at Channel 11 until a 1984 buyout ended the job, pushing her to teaching. Singing with Edwin Hawkins in 1982, leading "Oh, Happy Day," she blended gospel with urban sounds, preparing for her 1987 solo debut. In 1991, Yolanda's second album, Through the Storm, released April 1st with Tribute Records, hit number 9 on Billboard's gospel chart, earning her a 1992 Stellar Award. Over 200 concerts in 1990 caused vocal strain, nearly requiring surgery. Recording the title track in pain infused it with raw emotion, selling over 100,000 copies. She quit teaching, but a 1992 interview revealed 2 weeks of silence from ignoring medical advice. Her 1993 album, Save the World, reached number 2, winning 3 1994 Stellar Awards. Boldly calling Stevie Wonder, she secured his harmonica for The Good Shepherd, recorded June 5, 1993. Bishop T.D. Jakes' 1994 criticism and a 20-church boycott didn't stop the album's 150,000 sales by 1995. More Than a Melody, 1995, went gold by 1997, selling 500,000 copies, with Gotta Have Love hitting number 10 on R&B charts. A 1996 lawsuit against Tribute Records for $100,000 in withheld royalties resulted in a $150,000 win, though legal battles left her $8,000 in debt. Her 1999 album Mountain High, Valley Low sold 1.3 million copies, going platinum in 2000 and winning a 2001 Grammy. Open My Heart *, written after her road manager's 1998 death, hit number 10 on R&B charts. Produced for $500,000, it reached number 24 on the Billboard 200. A 1997 Tokyo Dome performance for 15,000 faced protests over her R&B style, but her Asia tour earned $300,000. By 1999, she'd performed 500 shows, earning $1.5 million across 40 states and 10 countries. Her 2001 album Believe sold 700,000 copies, with Never Give Up inspired by September 11th. Her 2005 radio show, The Yolanda Adams Morning Show, reached 20 markets, promoting faith and mental health. Her Voice of an Angel Foundation supported students, and by 2007, with 4 Grammys, she was gospel's queen. Her 1987 to 1990 marriage to Troy Mason was abusive, leaving scars. Her 1997 marriage to Timothy Crawford Jr. ended in 2004 after he secretly lost $500,000 in bad investments, sparking a bitter custody battle over their daughter, Taylor. In 2005, Depression forced a year-long hiatus, costing $200,000. Therapy saved her. In 2010, her manager stole $150,000, forcing her to sell her $800,000 Houston home at a loss. A 2015 custody battle revealed Timothy's verbal abuse and a 2002 miscarriage. Fibromyalgia, diagnosed in 2008, nearly ended a 2012 Atlanta concert, but she hid the pain for a decade, revealing it in 2018. Her 2011 album becoming hit number 3 on gospel charts, reflecting her divorce. In 2022, she debuted as Danita Jordan in BET Plus' Kingdom Business, renewed for 2023. Her 2024 album Sunny Days ended a 13-year gap, with Church Doors showcasing resilience. A 2024 reunion tour with 33 dates earned $10 million, though fibromyalgia canceled 2 shows. In 2025, at 64, she signed a $1.2 million memoir deal with HarperCollins, detailing her blacklist after rejecting a faith-diluting deal. With Taylor, she launched YA Curves, a $2 million fashion line. She may retire from touring in 2026 to act, eyeing an Aretha Franklin biopic. Yolanda's journey, poverty, pain, betrayal, proves strength rises from struggle.